All right, Bill, thanks very much. You know, right now there are about 3,200 Wisconsin National Guard members serving in Iraq as part of the 32nd Infantry Brigade combat team. They are away for the holidays, but not much time is separating them from home. They are due back next month, and we are honored this morning to be speaking with one of those members and also with Lieutenant Colonel Tim Donovan, who we've spoken with before. Good morning to both of you. Lieutenant Colonel, can you introduce who's with you today?
Sure. Good morning and Merry Christmas back in western Wisconsin. I'm with Specialist Shannon Owens from the La Crosse area.
Good morning.
Good morning, Specialist Owens. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Fountain City, Wisconsin, just north of La Crosse.
Excellent. Well, can you both tell us how you're doing over there?
Things are going great here so far. We've been here for a while. We're definitely ready to go home, and the holidays are always hard away from the family, but it's not that bad. We have the support here, and it's pretty good.
Lieutenant Colonel, can you tell us a little bit about your mission that is happening right now?
Well, sure. Here in Baghdad, we're responsible for security and administration of the international zone, which is the government quarter in the central part of the capital of Iraq, the city of Baghdad. Elsewhere, though, 32nd Brigade soldiers are involved with detainee operations. They're operating life support systems at forward operating bases, doing a lot of providing security, doing a lot of things based on where they are and what their individual units' missions are. But here in Baghdad, we're in the security and administration business, and we're also turning much of this international zone over to the government of Iraq.
Well, we are so fortunate to have you joining us here on this Christmas Eve. I'm curious if you could both tell me, and let's start with you, Specialist Owens, a little bit about some of the traditions that you would be doing if you were here back home. What are you missing out on? What would you be doing today?
Well, usually on Christmas Eve, my family goes to my grandma's house, and this is actually the first Christmas without my grandfather. He passed away a few months ago, but the family's all gathering there and having a good time, and I would usually be there and opening presents with the family.
Lieutenant Colonel, I know you're not from the area, but you are an East Coast boy. What are your holiday traditions?
Oh, I'm actually only an East Coast boy if you think of Nina as the East Coast of Wisconsin.
Oh, well, hey, all right.
But that's where that's where I grew up. I'm not much of a Christmas guy or a winter guy, so I'm liking this Baghdad weather. It's about 75 degrees here right now in the late afternoon of December 24th. It's about the warmest I've ever been on the day before Christmas.
Yeah, you would really not enjoy back here. We're in the middle of a blizzard-like weather over here, so consider yourself fortunate for that.
That's what we understand.
How will you both be spending the day today and tomorrow over there?
Well, working, I guess, and tomorrow I guess we're doing a Christmas meal at the Chow Hall, so that'll be a little better probably than most days at the Chow Hall.
It'll be a little better, that's right. And Lieutenant Colonel, I asked you this. We actually spoke right around Thanksgiving time, and I asked you, other than friends and family, what's the thing that you were missing most? And I remember you gave an excellent answer, which was, remind us.
I think I probably said a gooey pizza, and I believe I may have told you that there's this fermented beverage that's slightly carbonated that we all miss very much.
That's sounding familiar.
So there are things that we can't do here in Baghdad.
That is sounding familiar.
And we all, yeah. But we all know the deal. We know the rules, and we realize that while we're over here serving in a combat zone, we can't do some of the things that you're doing back in Wisconsin. But that's okay with us. We'll be back soon.
Specialist Owens, what is it that you're really, really missing and can't wait to have back here?
I would have to agree with the Colonel's answer on that one. The gooey pizza and a certain beverage would be very nice. But definitely family as well. I miss my family.
Well, speaking of your family, we just have a few seconds left, but I would like to ask you, what would you like to say to them? I'm sure that they're all going to be tuning in this morning. What would you like them to know?
I miss my mom and dad very much, and my family. I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, and I will be home soon. I love you.
Well, to both of you, we thank you so much. We appreciate so much the sacrifice that you are making and the service that you are giving to our country. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a safe, quick return to both of you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us, and have a great Christmas.